Alright, Wavy Gang, now in case you didn't know, I'm here to remind y'all. Real niggas outside. My boy 21 Savage just dropped his album, What Happened to the Streets, and he also just did his interview on Perspectives with Big Banks. Dope interview, go tune in by the way. And we about to react to it. Because he finally gave his response, how he feel about the whole Gunna Thug situation, behind the scene conversations. Also, he gave his behind the scene conversations and info about Drake and the Kendrick beef. So y'all might want to tune in for real. Hold up, I see that.
I feel like this, but I'm just saying, I put myself in both of their shoes. If it was Slime, I love this nigga to death. If I was Slime, I'd be like, I love this nigga to death, but I can't trust you, bro. Cause when I was at my lowest, you chose you instead of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
However we look at it, if he right or wrong, whatever he said, finesse, whatever, to me, that's how I would feel. I chose, and I done went out there too far to turn other niggas against you like fuck you, so it's fuck you. But I look at Gunna on the other hand like
I don't think that was Slime real feelings though.
I don't either.
I know him.
But he went out there like that though.
Yeah, he went out there after some out of time because he got pissed off.
No, he went out there off the rip.
No, he didn't.
He went out there from jail.
He went out there. Yeah, you talking about in that way. I'm talking about when he got out, when he had the opportunity. Niggas confuse him just saying rat as Gunna. Gunna ain't the only nigga that told on that case. So every time he said rat, they just automatically applied it to Gunna. He ain't really start saying specific shit till later, bro. And I feel like he did that because he like, my goddamn daddy put us in a group chat and you ain't said nothing. Well, I don't gotta respond to the group chat first.
Nah, he broke it down.
You did me wrong. So nigga, you, like, this is what niggas' problems be, bro. The little brother always struggle with being able to be like, take they discipline as the little brother. Niggas cool with being a little brother when it's money, success, all this shit. But when they fuck up, it's like, nah, I'm a man too. Yeah, you a man, nigga, but you still a little bruh. So you supposed to come back round, take your whatever your discipline is, your goddamn lecture if a nigga chump you off or whatever, even if we don't see eye to eye after that. But at least I know in my heart you valued our relationship enough that you tried. Instead of just like giving me like, man, I don't give a fuck. That nigga called me a rat. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. I don't care about clearing that shit up to him. But I don't feel like, I understand Gunna side too, cause like, damn, y'all niggas attacking me or whatever the case, like.
Hey, nah, he could feel like, and I don't know how a man feel. I'm just saying he could feel like that's what I've been doing now. That's why this shit perspective, cause I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. It could feel like shit, bro, it's already is what it is. Now ain't nothing I can do.
I feel like before Slime got out, it wasn't that far gone, bro. Motherfuckers would have forgot about that shit.
But a nigga,
nigga, I talked to Wham, nigga, and Wham told me, goddamn, he wasn't on no overly like, boy, fuck that nigga told shit. He wasn't on that. He was on some shit like, shit, I'm playing however bro wanna play it. Like, I really don't care. He ain't speak on that shit.
Yeah.
But niggas, like, he had the little song with Dan where he said, goddamn, niggas taking pleas. I know Slime ain't happy. Bruh, he ain't the only nigga that took a plea.
Yeah.
Like, he's just the biggest person. So it's like, if a nigga say anything, a nigga automatically link that to Gunna.
But you gotta think about the internet too. If a nigga say that, who else is he talking about? We don't even know the other niggas.
But niggas still could be talking about them. You don't know, niggas don't know about half the niggas I'm talking about on my album. When I say rat and shit, you don't know what's going on in my life because I don't bring that shit to the internet. You're making your own narrative and taking some with it and just putting fire on some shit.
But when you don't put an address on it, it's for everybody. So when you leave it out there, it's whoever we think it is.
All right, but that's on you. That ain't me. They saying you. So if the shoe fit, you put the shoe on.
Yeah, you right.
You was born with that shoe size, nigga. I didn't make your foot. So goddamn, if I say something, I'm just saying that's real shit, nigga. If I say something, nigga, and the shoe fit, your foot was that size, nigga. Yeah. I didn't make your foot that size.
Yeah.
So a nigga can't take that no type of way.
Yeah, you right.
Like, goddamn, but niggas been saying rat and snitch. I got a song on Savage Mode 2. That shit came out in 2020 called Snitches and Rats. I was talking about Gunna back then.
You probably will.
That nigga crazy. I always had a good relationship with Gunna, bro. I told him, man, I ain't gonna say nothing about you on the just like I told Rollo. I ain't gonna say nothing about you on the internet, but bro, you did wrong. From what I'm seeing, what I saw, it looked wrong to me.
But you came out the rip and tried to help Rollo.
Yeah, cause he showed me some shit that looked it right. Then I seen some shit that looked wrong. But his shit is it's weird too, cause it's like.
So how they telling?
What you mean?
I'm saying
the only thing.
Hey, come here. I see your ass. And you know it ain't wavy to be watching the video and don't like and subscribe, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure you watched my video more than once, right? And you know the algorithm got problems, bro. And I got anger issues. If you don't like the video, you might not see the next one and the one after that. So just like and subscribe, man. Or you have to get the algorithm. Back to the video. You can respect it and check it, bro. But 21 always give insight like that, bro. I feel like he really one of the last of a dying breed of real niggas for real. Especially of a newer generation. I mean, he not exactly new. He not like too much of a YN no more because the nigga getting older. But he still represent that new generation that's a little older than I am. And, well, a little younger, I'm sorry. And you gotta respect it and check it, bro. I ain't see him say nothing wrong in that. He friends with both them niggas, bro. He ain't gonna choose a side. But he just gave insight, more insight into the whole situation that people didn't know about. And you gotta respect that, bro. You gotta respect that, man. And it kind of make you look at the whole situation different now. It just really do. Now, before I even get even more into this conversation, deep dive, whatever, pause if you need it, I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say about behind the scenes situation with Drake and Kendrick. I see that out. Spin the block.
So that was your first time leaving the country going to perform?
Well, you know they count Canada as another country, so technically Toronto, but London like a real leaving for real.
How you I see Drake shot y'all a song like you based on a nigga that be tapping in with him.
Right.
How you keep that relationship like that instead of getting on, getting at the table?
I don't never think I ain't never really been at no table, man.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking, like, you know how, like,
I fuck with Drake. That's me and Drake. It's just the relationship keep itself, just like me and Metro.
So did you
I tried to get them together.
What happened?
Long before all this shit happened.
What happened?
You know, some niggas just Metro felt how he felt. Metro felt a certain type of way about something. Drake told me and Metro that he understood where he was wrong and he apologized multiple times. But I feel like Metro just felt how he felt. But I feel like now Metro is kind of more open-minded. I feel like he like, I don't know, I feel like Metro been through a lot. So, like, I feel like sometimes the shit just don't be the right time. But I feel like in the future, the near future, we'll see them work together again.
Do you think the damage is done? Do you think, like, Drake took a hit?
Do I think he took a hit?
Yeah.
Nah. He's still the #1 stream nigga this year.
Yeah.
I feel like he took an internet hit. But then it'd be like, damn, did you take an internet hit? Because streaming, you got to go on the internet to stream. And I'm still the #1 nigga streaming.
Yeah.
I feel like to certain people, they might say he took a hit, but I don't look at that shit like that. I don't know. I told that nigga not to even do all that shit anyway. Told that nigga leave that shit alone. But goddamn, he felt like he was being challenged lyrically, so he wanted to respond. And people chose who they. You know what I told Drake? He called me one of them days, so I called him. I think this was after the first song, the song with Metro them. And I said, goddamn. I said, you finna go into a battle that you can't win. Like, there's no way you can win.
What you mean?
When no matter what, bruh, certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. Like, the what he would've got if people would've quote unquote say he won, cause I don't really look at like who won or who lost if nigga I'm still being screened the most, like. So, but people say like, oh, Kendrick won. Kendrick a good ass rapper though, you get what I'm saying? And some of his songs was hard.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the number one nigga, where does winning put you?
Yeah.
You can't go like number 1.1. So how the fuck could you win anyway? That's what I told him. Like how can you win?
It's ego involved though. Niggas ain't going.
It's definitely ego, and it's just some niggas just love Drake. Really love this shit. Like Kendrick really love to rap. I don't really give a fuck about rapping like that. Like I do, but I don't at the same time. Not to that point where I want to just like a nigga dissing me ain't gonna inspire me to make no song. I'm gonna do something else to your ass. But some niggas, that shit like that it do something to them. Like, why nigga think who you think he? Ooh. But I don't know, bro. I feel like the internet just be ready to tear niggas down, man. Cause I be even seeing that shit about me, and I be seeing that shit about Baby, and I be like, bro, on my mama, bro, I really feel like Baby shit he been dropping hard as a motherfucker.
It is.
Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
They just want to. They flexing.
They want to tell the top niggas down.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So
they come with it.
How can you win a battle when niggas want you to lose it? Even if you win, you lose.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if Kendrick never responded, man. If Drake just dropped songs and goddamn Kendrick never responded or nothing, he still don't win because his position didn't change. He was already the top nigga.
Yeah, but that shit sound different when them folks goddamn playing your shit at the Super Bowl. But this song, that shit hit different.
Yes.
Huh?
I guess.
That shit hit different. Like, you know, numbers don't lie. But shit, bro. That shit gotta feel a certain type of way, boy.
What, you talking about to hear a nigga diss you at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, and to goddamn them arena, them folk like, homie, you know, Kendrick been a great artist all this time or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he ain't had that look. That Drake diss run look been his biggest look.
Drake couldn't get that from him.
Facts.
That's my point was.
Yeah. You saying he should just left it alone?
He would have just been looking like he tearing a good nigga that mind their business down.
So the folk really want to see the underdog win, but when
rigged,
you win,
man.
They want to tear you down.
It's rigged, man.
Yeah.
Even if Drake won, he would have been the bad guy for winning.
Yeah.
Like, he would have still been like, man, fuck that. Because Kendrick one of them rappers. Like goddamn, he know how to say like different shit, like writing shit. You get what I'm saying? Like J. Cole like that. Like they could consider them like the holy MCs, MCs. MC really can't lose. You can't lose if you an MC for real. But Drake an MC for real, but he goddamn make hits too.
He a hybrid.
So it's different. So it's like goddamn niggas look at them.
Meek was an MC?
Nah, Meek was Meek a MC, but he really wasn't them type MCs, bro. Meek ain't made just going and just making no super like 9-minute song where he just like goddamn saying crazy metaphors the whole time. Ha 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 yeah. Drake automatically was gonna be motherfuckers wanted Drake to lose anyway. Yeah. Like no matter what. I ain't saying he lost, cause to me, nigga, if I go through all that, and all these people say they turned against me or whatever, and I'm still the #1 stream rapper, I didn't lose. To me, that's just. But people have different motives of what they do this shit for. That's I want to be the top stream nigga, so shit. But goddamn, what I'm saying is, no matter what, he couldn't win. That was a rig. It was rigged. I'm not saying that Kendrick rigged it or no shit like that. I'm just saying the culture and people and the world, it was a lose-lose situation. Mm-hmm. If you win, shit, you really ain't say nothing like that anyway, though. Them bars was really weak. Like, that would have been, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They would have came up with a way to discredit him, basically, what I'm saying.
Because he already on top.
Exactly.
Like you said, you ain't no 1.1. Nah, you're right about that, man. So you think that shit that'll ever be back? Cool.
Drake and Kendrick? I don't know. I ain't never had no conversation with Drake about Kendrick, about like how he feel about Kendrick. How he talked about to me was about like just the songs and just like we'll say little shit or whatever, but just like how he feel about him, I don't know. And I ain't never met Kendrick. I don't know Kendrick. I never talked to him. So goddamn, I don't know really like what type of nigga he is to know like if he would want to goddamn ever be back cool.
Who the GOAT from Atlanta?
The GOAT from Atlanta. Nigga, me, nigga. Hell, I ain't finna say no other nigga.
It's HeartBreak. It's HeartBreak. Wavy TrapSoul Radio.
It's HeartBreak. Feeling ill, son. Wavy TrapSoul Radio.
It motivate when you proud of me. That's probably why you always doubting me. I pull you in, you turn out for me. Turn your boy to the alchemy. I doubted to be one after me, but that's how it is, how it have to be. Ain't nothing less than your match. Wavy HeartBreak Gang. Wavy HeartBreak Gang. Gang. What's good, y'all? It's your only host in loving memory while still alive. HeartBreak Ace, the alchemist, or Heartbreak. And this is a Wavy news break, so just follow the wave. Alright, Wavy Gang. Now, before we even continue, man, put some ways in the chat, man. Put some ways in the comments for your boy 21 for always keeping it real for real. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You gotta respect it to check it, bro. I ain't see nothing he said wrong. Once again, bro, he not automatically choosing a side, bro. Even though he's on Drake's side, he not just dissing Kendrick. He keeping it real. And I think he said pretty much everything accurate for real. I said this since the origin of the beef. Drake wanted that nigga Kendrick to get on the song with him and J. Cole. The nigga Kendrick, for whatever reason, turned it down like he was too cool for school. He should have just left it alone, bro. He should have left it alone. Because that Like That shit was okay, but we knew he was dissing Drake. It's obvious, but Drake should have just not said nothing and let him come out with some more shit. Because if Drake would have won the battle, it's true, bro. People would have still had something to say. And they would have said that he's trying to be the bully with the machine because he's #1 over people and all that extra shit. The same shit Kendrick did, if Drake would have did it, motherfucker would have felt like he did some bullshit. But for Kendrick, he's holier than now. That's a fact. Drake fell into the bait. I've been said this from the jump, bro. But then again, like 21 said, how he really lose? Because he's still #1. All these little stream and info, these little accolades they try to give Kendrick, that's just to paint a narrative into the viewer's mind. If you seen all the recent success that Kendrick have, literally from the beef with Drake. Without the beef with Drake, none of this would be going on. But if you look online almost every day, people bashing Drake, Kendrick did this, Kendrick did that, it's gonna make you look like Kendrick was always that guy, when that's simply not the fact. All these accolades that Kendrick getting, or K-Thot, yeah, I said K-Thot, it's all for Drake. All of them. And they recent. And all these accolades that he's getting, majority of them Drake already did. Like, the nigga Kendrick did a lot in his beef, but he basically playing catch up. No mustard. I'm being real with y'all, bro. I just gotta keep it wavy, man. I don't care how y'all feel about your favorite artist or you're a fan of them. And it's a lot of people that's grown probably this nigga Kendrick K-Thot age, and y'all want to be a nigga fan and shit. Y'all weird. He can be your favorite artist, but how can he be your fan when y'all like the same age or some shit like that? Man, but that's what we be dealing with, especially on the internet. So they gonna say whatever cheerleader to take their man's side. Hell, they probably even diss 21 for this shit. That's just the real behavior these niggas got, man. Shout out to Big Banks, man, because he been giving dope interviews on Perspectives, bro. He been giving a lot of dope interviews. I think it's well overdue. Gunna need to be on the show and speak his piece. A real interview. No holds bar. I don't think he's scared to do that. And Big Banks ain't no sucker ass nigga, so he ain't gonna set the nigga Gunna up because he loved Thug. He fuck with Gunna too, but he loved Thug. So I think, you know, just be a man with it, bro. And speak your piece. Speak your piece. Because we don't know the full insides and outs of their situation. Things that transpired. Things that Thug did for him or vice versa. We don't know. We are commentators and spectators. We analyze things. And a lot of this shit be clickbait bullshit. Niggas be just giving their opinion on how they feel because they like a nigga or dislike a nigga. You already know on this channel the Wavy ones, we don't do that. We don't care if we like you, bro. If you're doing something dumb, we gonna call you out for that. I'm definitely big on that. Pause, super pause if you need it. But I think it was a dope interview, man. Shout out to Big Banks. Once again, I'm gonna say that. Shout out to 21 for always keeping it real. And if y'all didn't know or didn't hear it in the intro, his album just dropped. What Happened to the Streets? And before I made this video, I heard like the first 5 songs, and it's definitely a street banger. He's telling the story as always. Good transitions, all that, bro. I don't know, I might react to some of the songs on the album or the full album, bro, if they're gonna be acting funny with the strikes and all that, which I can get around that the professional way, but it just be a headache. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. But I thought it was a dope interview. I feel real about that. But do y'all think Kendrick and Drake should ever piece it up? Me personally, let bygones be bygones. But piecing it up, I don't know. I don't know about that. Because just to win a battle, y'all want to say it's just battle rap? Bro, you literally call that man a PDF, bro. With no actual proof, just to win the battle. Because it was debatable for a lot of people until you said that. In fact, if you wouldn't have came out with Not Like Us and said all that PDF shit, Drake would have washed you with the Family Matters. That's for sure. That's for sure. But then some gonna say he mentioned my wife, so I gotta do this and that. Man, that man had a whole song called Euphoria and all that and talked about that man, moms, dad, kids, everything. So stop moving the goalpost for Kendrick. K-Thot. Yeah, I said K-Thot. Y'all niggas chillies, bro. That shit is lame to me. And I won't do it for Drake either. I call him out on his shit too if he do it. That's just what it is with me, bro. That's just what it is with me. But I just feel like all this could have been avoided because at the end of the day, all y'all niggas got rich nigga problems. People like us are considered broke when it come to y'all, man. And we commentating on y'all lifestyle, which is better than ours, I can assume. So y'all niggas, y'all just start be beefing over this shit. Y'all looking too sensitive. All y'all. All y'all. But that's really all I had to say about it, man. But as y'all know, or you didn't know, pin comments, description, everywhere. 12/26 this year, the day after Christmas. My album, HeartBreak Portrait, will be out, man. Hit the link in the description, pin comments, man. Tune into a real one, the Wavy one, man. Give y'all some real stories. Y'all gonna see why. Not only am I front of culture from the beginning, I don't write none of this shit. I don't write no script or nothing. I just put the camera on, whatever I'm talking about. All my knowledge about the culture is right here, because I'm really from it. So tune in, man. That's where you're going to get the real Wavy reactions, no bias, BS, none of that, bro. From somebody that's actually credible from the culture. Me. That's why this world show me every day. And they need to show y'all what I always say. Love each other. Till next time. Yours truly. HeartBreak. Keep it waving.
It's HeartBreak. It's HeartBreak. It's HeartBreak.
Wavy TrapSoul Radio.
Yeah.
It's HeartBreak Portrait.
My house not at home, feel like I'm living on the road. I know I did some things that was a long time ago. All you ever say is about the times I did you wrong. Each and every day it's the same old song. I was hoping I can have you forever. I mean, who the fuck really know you better? I mean, world cold, who your only sweater? It's HeartBreak. Say you going to the club tonight. I'm just praying, hoping you don't fall in love tonight with someone not me. I swear you got me. Going through the motions. Sip the drink, pop a few pills when I'm smoking. It's a crazy life, but it's my